Back-to-back games, we have an Underlord. Both teams running it, go figure. Maybe this is another hero that could start seeing more of again. Either way, we're going to see here in Game 2, as EG is leading that 1-0 once again. So make sure everyone's on the right heroes. Wouldn't want any trauma here, you know. Never mind, I'm not going to go there.
Yeah.
Like the idea of him bringing the control.
Yeah, pairs pretty well with their lineup. And I think Sumail, I mean, he really likes to be this playmaker. He definitely can be the farmer, but he really likes to be the aggressive, active player on the map. And the Qualifier style definitely fits that pretty well.
Weaver almost made it a 4-for-0 bounty in favor of Forward Gaming. It is a 3-for-1 still in their favor, but he Shikuchi'd in on top of the two heroes, and it came down to whoever played Diablo 2 the most in their history, as far as that spam clicking goes. So ultimately, Fly, apparently, avid D2 player. No, got the click though, got the bounty rune. At least gives EG one of them. But close call there.
What class do you think he played?
Fly? Seems like a Zeal Paladin.
I was going to say Paladin player for sure. That's hilarious.
Well, let's be honest, he was a hammered in then. Classic. Again, want to keep the eye on the mid lane, but bottom lane, they, of course, S4 down here on the Bloodseeker with Fly. It is fun seeing this, too, how it feels like that this was kind of a purpose thing, that obviously Fly and S4 are very comfortable playing together, coming from OG last season, now to EG, and then Crit and Arteezy, of course, have tons of history. So it seems like no matter like what the heroes are, they always make a point to have those two players paired up together in the lane.
Yeah, I definitely have noticed that there seems to be a lot of attention given to like the player pairings in addition to the hero pairings.
Wow, that was a kill on Jakiro. Would have been nice if I caught that. Put a lift and a beam. I suppose Universe can't do much with level 1 Atrophy Aura at this point, so they just catch Jakiro a little bit too far up, apparently.
Yeah, I missed it as well. Sorry.
How dare you.
Crit goes for the D ward, finds the camp. Not blocked by a ward, but must have been blocked. Lina bullying Sumail mid.
Jeez. Yeah, getting him low. I assume Lina's dominating here. Yeah, well, 16-2 versus 11-1, but again, Quaswex Invoker, a little bit less likely to get effective last hits in there. Placed S4. Swarm is up. He's in trouble. Leech seed apply. That's a kill.
It is.
Your hands.
Weaver gets credit. Good chase, though.
Had a big magic stick to pop there. He's able to kind of bait S4 in a little bit.
Leech Seed really is a good ability. Again, the more we're seeing this hero, the more I'm coming to appreciate it.
Oh yeah, 210 healing per use at level 2.
Yeah.
That is a huge amount of sustain in this lane, and very, very good against Bloodseeker.
Rubik, he goes down at the top lane. SVG and Universe just simply run at him. He couldn't do anything at that time, so talk about getting some revenge. Of course, Jakiro getting first blooded. As these levels start adding up, though, it seems like this could start swaying the way of the Underlord as well as the Jakiro. As Underlord lifts, he's out of range.
Just out of range, yep.
But it does work.
Noir gets the stun off. Going for the counterplay.
Sumail manning up. It's not going to work out,
not
though.
Even close.
Not even, exactly. He was out of mana at that point, so he just had to man mode. But, again, no Exort. His attacks are so weak. I did notice he had 2 in Wex right there. To perhaps get that attack speed kicking in, but I gotta wonder if he was maxed out quests, if that could have been a difference. But either way, it didn't. I don't think he had a chance at that point. He's feeling pretty good. Bottom S4 again. That leech seed is out. You just look how slow he is, and he's gonna sit in his blood right, but there's just no chance. Wyvern, no cold embrace yet. Obviously only level 3. Not much more he could have done right there.
Yeah, this can be a pretty rough lane to deal with.
Oh. Laguna Blade wasn't enough. That infused range drop kicking in.
Great item.
It is.
Very good item.
It's a nice double damage rune, and he'll heal up with the Quas. As well as some tangos. And guess who? It's Wyvern coming middle, and that was MSS last game. It's Fly this time around.
There's the cold snap.
Splinter Blast
Splinter Blast
will hit. You are. Lands the LSA.
Oh, that might save him.
That actually is going to save him, I think. Tornado is up. He dodges a tornado. He saw that coming. The Splitter Mess also. Yawar. LSA now on Invoker. Oh, no! The turn kill. They kill each other.
Wow.
Yawar and Sumail take each other out. And let's be honest. It's just appropriate.
Yeah, very well played by Yawar. He landed 2 LSAs there. Sumail almost got out of that first one. That would have been a huge difference maker, but they chased in a little bit too far. Tanking the tower.
Yeah. Fun play there, Rubik. Top lane. He is dead.
Plus 70 damage.
It's feels good to get a hero kill as Underlord.
Under attack.
That Atrophy Aura becomes really strong. So, more diving happening, and yeah, that top lane. It's Treant. S4's dead again, I think.
I do believe so.
Yeah. If MSS gets that angle to just get a free leech sheet off in the auto attack route, it doesn't feel like he can get away.
No, Bloodseeker is a hero that wants to be fighting when he's already moving fast. He's not very good when he's moving at average speed.
Coming in from Jakiro, S4, he's not going to like this. All of a sudden, he's going to get open, and Yawar goes down in the middle lane meantime.
Radiant's
But S4...
Alright, so no pit, but I think he
friend
dies
is
here
back.
anyway.
The
Just fast enough.
The stick keeps him alive, actually, so we'll survive. But yeah, middle lane again. Yawar goes down, Fly goes down. The Resolution during this. Still trying to watch S4 and if he's going to die or not himself. Finally, he goes down. As well up here, we're not done just yet. Crit. Dual Breath, it's in a range. Ice Path in 1 second as well.
Very fast.
Ice Path not even needed.
And the Underlord, the Jakiro, lots of slows.
I suppose that's the next best thing. MSS will just take the CS from Luna instead. The Radiant, they threw out a scan right there too, but of course they know. Crit. Swarm is up. Resolution. Rupture's up. He doesn't have his time lapse because of lack of mana. Universe is going to try to help him out the most that he can. Tornado, they do get the kill on a crit. Down goes Resolution though, but now here comes MSS. Not enough mana for Overgrowth. He pops his stick, but it's too late to use it in time, or maybe he can use it on S4. Sumail though, yeah, Yawar is beating him down. There's the Overgrowth to make sure to get the kill on Invoker. That's a 3-kill streak stopper as well for Yawar. So his damage is going to be really nice. And he's level 10, so that experience talent, no, he doesn't have it yet, actually, but we'll be getting it. SVG, meanwhile, goes down in the middle end. Universe, hoping for some kind of turn. That's not going to happen, though.
Resolution MSS coming in, though. They're just diving Sumail.
Any dust?
No detection
Got it.
on them.
No, they don't, but they should be able to get Rubik, it looks like. At the very least. Meanwhile, back here. Oh, Laguna Blade, S4. He just is tanking everything for this team. Sumail, now is he in trouble? 4 heroes collapsing? Absolutely. Overgrowth on him. No more Ghost Walk, of course. He does have Deafening Blast and Tornado queued up. He's going to use a Tornado right there. Deafening Blast. Doesn't cast it. Doesn't matter. Forward Gaming, they're just a well-oiled machine right now.
Invisibility.
Yeah, the draft is coming together very nicely. Able to pressure all these lanes.
Been right here. Eclipse scares him off at least somewhat. MSS still in Fizz, going for the TP.
A golden blade.
The ooh, that was something. Fly cursing up the Alpha Wolf there.
Yeah, he's trying to get the Trio Protector to attack out of Invisible.
Maelstrom and Dragonlance. Curious as to what he goes next now. Universe going to go for a Dark Rift out. Arteezy gets found at the top lane. It looks like, but there's the Dark Rift to get away. But Arteezy ends up going down to a plethora of heroes up here. Well, that's actually the Dark Rift up here, so never mind. It was really just UR, it seems like. I suppose MSS was here. Okay.
Oh, interesting. So Universe Dark Rift's up there. I thought they were going to just pressure this tier 2, but comes immediately back to the bottom lane, not wanting to give up the tier 1 tower, give up any map control.
Universe, yeah, back down here. It's like they didn't expect this. S4, to no one's surprise, in trouble again. Oh, he's trying to help out. Winter's Curse on Weaver. EMP. It is going to be perfect time right there. Tornado as well. Weaver out of mana as a result. Gets a time lapse off. Just had enough for it. And now the turn. Winter Wyvern caught with the Ice Path and Cold Embrace. Just going to delay the inevitable.
Yawar has it easy. Need a Roche. Gonna take him down. Oh, the turn!
Oh, the Living Armor! Living Armor kicks in the illusions, though! We'll finish off Yawar, so an eye for an eye there. That's a 4-kill streak stopper hour for Arteezy. 926 gold going his way, compared to 422 for the Lina. So that's a lot of gold for Luna coming out.
Is under attack.
Yeah, would have liked to get the experience. I think he'll take the gold. He's closing in on that Yasha and Meta style being a very standard but good item on Luna, especially facing the roots from Screen Protector.
Which is a tier 2 up here. And there's a TP now from Resolution, so if S4 hangs around a little bit too long. There's also Wyverns over here, and Resolution will find him. Sentry spots for a split second, but now Fly, realizing he's in a bad spot. Cold Embrace has a curse. Neither's going to be used, though. Just too much damage.
Brown smoke from EG, and just staying
top.
Just out of range.
Arteezy, they caught him. Overgrowth was just in range. He pops the Eclipse, hoping for the best. It's spreading. Weaver in the front lines. Oh, Arteezy making the juke around the trees. Avoids the Ice Path. Has Crit nearby to help as well. He may want to sacrifice himself, perhaps. It is a lot of roots, though. Luna locked in place by that Pit of Malice, and Yawar in the face with the Laguna Blade. So a hell of an attempt from Arteezy, but it just wasn't to be.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Chase
That's why you see
continues.
the Underlord picked up there. He just tanked the entire Eclipse pretty much by himself.
Yeah.
Ends up still around about 50% HP.
Oh, time lapse. Oh, the lift. It's not going to be enough damage, though. He's going to be able to time lapse in time. The Ice Path and the support is here for the Radiant side. Sumail, TP out. That's not going to work. Rubik did, but they got the better target in the end. That was Sumail. That also delays that Ags a bit longer, which is pretty important, of course, for the Invoker. Flying over the cliff. Bloodseeker, however. Cold Embrace just going to delay things here. Pit of Malice and the Firestorm put down. Looking after Fly now. Weaver still wants to chase. MSS kind of near. Not really going to be able to go in, though. Resolution doesn't have the time-lapse anymore. Yeah, I was going to say, he might have to BKB for this.
Not the best way to use the BKB there. Rezo getting a little bit too aggressive, diving into tier 3 without his team, but they do get the tier 2 as a result. 13k lead for Forward Gaming, and feeling pretty good about the state of this game, I have to say.
Crit. Whoops.
Hot enough for you?
Ran into the team, and they say hello, not too kindly. Was going to be a crucial item to have, but how about this, Weaver? There is a Sentry. Crit takes a Shikuchi. However, the Pit of Malice roots him in place. Thought he was being sneaky. Dust also going to expose the Overgrowth. The Hidden Invoker as well. He already tornadoed. He's in trouble. The Ice Path on top of that crit. They're eventually going to finish him off. Now they're going for Sumail. Sumail's locked down too much. He's dead for 50. No buyback. Fly. The BKB wearing off for Resolution, but he wants this kill still. Cold Embrace. Make it a little more difficult. Nice Maelstrom proc, so he will finish it. He has time lapse if he needed it. Doesn't. Hat trick coming out for Resolution. And the lead just gets bigger. It's Underlord. I say that because it's going to take a while, and that's if they kill him. Okay, they will.
Good catch, though.
It is. 5 heroes needed, but that's 500 gold just about going the way of Sumail, which is also needed.
Dire's top
It's better
tower
than
is
nothing
under
there, of
attack.
course. And the Ags is finished now in Invoker, which is pretty big deal as well. Just as big as, if not bigger than the BKB on Luna. So, again, these really key items are happening now for Evil Geniuses, at least. This might be not 50k, but Luna. Oh, no.
Gonna miss the Meteor Hammer.
Or is he? Perfectly calculated. A resolution. Oh, my gosh.
MSS, you god.
Yeah, what he's saying is going to miss. Never doubt the MSS god. He knew what art. He's played against this guy plenty. He knew his steps exactly. Oh, that was
what
beautiful.
a play there.
Yeah, that was
Very unfortunate. Unfortunate or a great play, whatever you want to call it.
You can look it
Arteezy goes
either way.
down.
Rubik is dead. Roshan's up. And I was going to say, I mean, with Luna dead now and now Rubik, you probably want to think about it. And sure enough, Lena even. Kawa, Lena are in the same game. Caster's Nightmare. Lena does go to the Roshan pit with Underlord. Of course, Firestorm not really effective against him anymore, but still. They can kill it quickly.
Yep, Underlord happy to take the beating that Roshan's trying to dish out while the rest of his team hits him in the butt.
Roshan has
Backside.
to the dive.
We're a PG stream here. Fly. Witch's Curse simply to survive. Use it against MSS, and he will have a TP. They're pinging up here, though. They want to still find him that Dragon Slave with the extra range.
Oh, how did he not see there?
Never mind.
Radiant are scanning.
Yeah, I don't know. Fly.
Blinked right next to him, but I guess this tree
Those trees sometimes.
somehow blocking vision.
Invoker finishing a Spirit Vessel now. Ghost Walk. He Ghost Walks through
S4,
Uniforce,
he's in
but
trouble.
he got the Invisor in
Meteor
S4. Meteor Hammer of Doom.
He tips it before he connects. I
Oh,
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
it's a love tip.
That's so good.
Death number 10 is here. Tree Protectors 2-0-17. Dear God. Middle lane, Sumail, he's dead to his brother. Yuar takes him out. All the momentum continues to go
Steals
in
Laguna Blade, though.
Radiant favor.
Does
Yeah,
have Nullfield in
Radiant's
offensive
top
mode.
tower is
True.
under attack.
that's bound to be a lot of burst. What is Arteezy doing? Holy crap. Farming in between Tier 1 and Tier 2 tower on the Radiant side.
He's cutting waves and farming in the safest place to be at the moment, which is
Dire's
not
middle
his side of the
tower
map.
is under attack. Radiant's top tower
Go
is
figure.
under attack.
Very close to his Manta.
Dire are scanning.
He's trying to figure out where to go from here, SVG. Dire scans, so Arteezy kind of defensive scanning right there. And he will finish a Manta style as he heads to the secret shop.
Gonna cut the way with it.
Look at that circle drawn by Resolution, though. It's like, I don't know if they know he's there or if they're kind of guessing. It's understandable why he's doing it, but it's so risky for this reason. Finally, they're going to collapse. Arteezy, he has that BKB. It's like he's accepting death, though. He knew that this time it was a lost cause. They just collapse on top. The smoke is going to be spotted. Jakiro's like, wait a second. I didn't actually smoke.
Chris just back here, too.
Yeah, that's why I got
Hanging out.
exposed. Yuar, he's going to kill Wyvern meanwhile, or trying to. That's going to accomplish
Fly's
that.
dead.
Yeah, that was pretty funny there.
Now, has the eggs finished. 1,600 gold on top, 1,700 gold on top of it. Probably going for a BKB of his own next.
Yeah. But a Spirit
Maybe
Vessel,
Nocturne.
Ags, Invoker at 31 minutes, that just feels underwhelming.
MSS is in.
He sure is, and he's fine with taking some return damage. Deafening Blast trying to save his team at S4, but once again, it just feels like it's going to be a lost cause. And they also catch Invoker with the Yules. They lost MSS, but they kill two there. Invoker buys back even, realizing that they got to defend here at the tower. Remember,
Dire's
Resolution still
bottom
has the
tower
Aegis.
has fallen.
Trying to save the buybacks for Arteezy. Does not want to use it with only a few seconds left on it, but they're definitely a
Dire's
long way from
structures
victory at
are
this point on the
fortified.
Dire side. Gonna have to
Dire's
repel
bottom
this
tower is
push.
under attack.
I don't think they're gonna be able
Dire's middle
to.
tower has
They,
fallen.
they don't have Omni Knight, unfortunately, for the repel. Get it?
I did get it.
I'm glad. Resolution, Mjolnir's finished on him. He's almost 25 as well. Again, this goes back to that level 10
Dire's top
talent.
shrine is
It's
under
really
attack.
absurd sometimes to see these Weavers just take off. And he is going to be the first one to hit level 25. No surprise factor there. Shikuchi movement speed is, again, what we usually see. We did see the Geminate attack the other day in a specific circumstance, but I assume we'll see the
Dire's
Shikuchi
top
speed
shrine has fallen.
picked up here.
Yeah, he does have the Lincoln, so he doesn't really have to worry about the rupture. In fact, he's just gonna go on S4 right now. S4 has to TP out. Still gonna die.
Your life's in tatters.
Yeah, what else is new? Wyvern trying to get some kind of vision down for his team. I just love seeing Arteezy just always in the Radiant jungle or cutting creep waves, or he's just over here farming their area. But again, it goes back to it just makes sense. It boosted confidence. Resolution is so deep right now. He doesn't have the Aegis that's just mentioned. He will time lapse. Rupture stays on him.
BKB runs out.
He's too far by himself. He is dead. 100 seconds. Sorry, get back. That's one way to put it. Yeah, he was up there by himself. Again, level 25 with that Shikuchi movement speed, so understandably feeling confident, but they do have a Bloodseeker.
Blink Dagger on Universe.
Yeah, catches him initially. S4 pops a BKB, but he does not do a lot of damage. He realizes that quickly. And he goes down in the end. The Winter's Curse not going to save him. Fly is also probably dead here. Cold Embrace going to delay things out. Tornado comes through, BKB from Yuar. He'll avoid it. Crit in the midst of the fight as well. EMP Underlord, he just doesn't care either. Could have Malice eventually going to go off right there despite the cold snap attempts. Rubik goes down. The Ice Path catches Invoker. And he's dead now
That's
for
a
100
dieback.
seconds. Indeed it is. A dieback for Sumail.
Yeah,
Who needs
Arteezy
Weaver?
showed up, but his
Dire's
BKB
middle
was on
barracks are
cooldown.
under attack.
Wasn't able to really run in. That was a decent opportunity for them with the Weaver dead. Unable to
Universe.
capitalize so far.
Yeah. And Luna, she does not do nearly enough damage. Again, she's going for a Divine Rapier, but with a BKB Manta Mask of Madness, you are not a threat right now to this Underlord frontlining against you.
Yeah, Universe is a beefy boy.
Fast. Over here, yeah, the root up on Bloodseeker. Overgrowth on top of that. He's locked in place. Resolution, he's going to the back line, so he wants Fly first. He does have Winter's Curse, and it's not going to come into play, though. Looks like, oh, it's not enough damage, though. Yes, it is in the end, and they do kill Bloodseeker just below them, so proves to be the right decision from Resolution as they get both instead. Luna's up here just hoping not to get caught. So close to that Divine Rapier.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, a bunch of wards
Dire's
in
bottom
this
tower
dire
is
jungle,
under attack.
spotting Luna out as our team
Dire's
goes to try
bottom
and finish
tower
up this
has
item.
fallen.
You are on the hunt with the double
Dire's
damage.
bottom barracks are
Doesn't
under
even
attack.
feel like he's needed with his team to pressure this bottom racks at the moment.
Resolution's providing plenty.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
Excuse me, as is Underlord.
Dire's
I mean,
bottom
110
barracks has
plus
fallen.
bonus damage thanks to Atrophy Aura. It's pretty good, too.
Liquid fire on top of that.
True.
Radiant
no, they have
structures are
great
fortified.
sieging.
Come out here.
And now Yoar is joining the party. He's level 25, has that extra attack range
Dire's
now.
top tower is under attack.
Ruby caught by the Ice Path. Manages to get a 4-staff off and
Dire's
survive for
top
the time
tower
being.
has
Sumail.
fallen.
He wants to go, but then kind of not.
Dire's
Luna, did she
structures
buy
are
it?
fortified.
She bought it. Where's the courier? Oh, that's their courier. Oh, the courier's trying to sneak in. Anyways, they're going to catch Sumail right here. Sumail's dead, 75 seconds. They're sneaking this courier this whole time on the northern part of the map. While this is happening. I was like, wait a second. I looked at the shop, it wasn't there. I'm a little confused.
Picks up the rapier, a little bit too late.
Has it now. Here we go. Here's a chance. Pop the BKB, go for it.
Water melting.
Yowar's going to melt. Oh, the Yules comes out, though. They get the lock down. Will they kill him?
Arteezy
Yes, they
melting.
will. Arteezy goes down. Last ditch
Rapier's still on the
effort.
ground.
And they make it happen. Who got it? It's S4. Hey, he's all of a sudden relevant.
Unable to use it, however.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Crit, he goes down.
Your vital thread is broken.
And that should do it. GG is going to be called. Game 2 going to Forward Gaming. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a game number 3 here between Evil Geniuses and Forward Gaming in the Winter Bracket Finals. Again, these teams competing for seeding at the Kuala Lumpur Major from the North American region. It's turning out to be a really good one. I'm happy that we're good in this series.